Hello, I am author Eileen Schnabel, author of the Cape Westgard Time Travel to the American Revolution series, and our question today is a hard one. According to Professor Noggin, you get the little brain there. You need to be a brainiac to answer it. And it is, who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence? And if you happen to read One If by Land, Two If by Submarine, just sort of subtly sitting in the background, you will know the answer to this because he was a character in that book and a fun character to write. And the answer is John Hancock. And you might wonder, well, why was he the first person to sign it? And the answer is he was the president of the Second Continental Congress. But it made me wonder, did he ever actually run for president? And do you know, true or false, he ran for president in the first election? And the answer is true. He actually was on the ballot. And what was interesting is they said that everyone knew Washington was going to win. There was no real question, but that he might have been angling to be, say, vice president. He didn't get it. He only got, I think, 4 electoral votes, and it ended up going to John Adams. But one of the things that was interesting, because I was thinking about John Adams and Sam Adams and how they can be juxtaposed to John Hancock. So Sam Adams, also in the book, is a very plain dressed guy, as is John Adams, very conservative, plain, almost to the extent maybe people would say a little bit frumpy, wanted to be thought of for their mind, not for their appearance. And John Hancock was all about the bling. So he would wear velvet coats, silk stockings, silver buckles on his shoes, which is part of the reason I dressed up today for him. But he was quite an interesting character. He also was one of the wealthiest men in Massachusetts at the time. And some people would say he was an extremely successful shipping merchant, and other people would say he was a smuggler, depending on which viewpoint you had. And he did essentially help bankroll the American Revolution. So I don't know that he always gets sufficient credit for all that he did. But that was just a little bit of a look at John Hancock, the first signer of the Declaration of Independence. Thank you for letting me share, and I wish you a wonderful day.